It's back day. Oh, we're an hour late today than I usually go. Oh, but I'm set. Maybe a little bit more hydration would have been great, but I'm anxious to get in there. Anxious, not the right word. Don't know, I'm just excited. I'm excited to get in there because I haven't been in the gym for a couple of days. And I checked to see if this mic is working, and it was. So hopefully it is still working, because last video we had some audio issues, which hopefully won't happen again. And also I had to make some modifications to my case, my phone case, to allow the microphone to be plugged into the phone whilst I use the tripod. But yeah, seems like it's working now. It's still a little bit thick, so might be bending the lightning port a little bit much, but it's working. So it's good enough for this workout. God. My wipers, I swear I've had like 2 different wipers that I bought for this car. And it's not that I destroy them, and normally what happens is when winter comes and the screen goes and ices over, what a lot of people do will use the wipers to try to get rid of the ice, and that damages the wipers. But I don't do any of that. I never do any of that. I always have it's this, I actually don't know what gas it is, but I have this non-explosive gas bottle, basically, in my car for defrosting. It's literally what it was manufactured for, is defrosting. So I just use that. So I don't know why, but my wipers have always been pretty crap on this car. It's really annoying. Oh, and also the AC on it always kicks up a shitload of dust, so my screen is just polluted all the time. And the reflection, when the sun hits, especially in summer, and I'm driving anywhere facing directly where the sun is hitting the sunscreen, it's like driving blind. It's pretty scary. And I've tried to fix it so many times, but the more you wipe, the more like you smear it. So I must have to get a special cloth or something like that has, I know, like the microfiber ones, but that is what I have used, and it's still not produced great results. So I don't know. But I finished Avatar, and that was great. And I just learned today that there's a sequel series to the Avatar series that has 4 seasons. And I'm guessing it says The Legend of Korra. I think that's the next Avatar after Aang. But I don't know if it follows up on our characters from the previous series or not. So I'll have to see. But I'm glad there's another series to it, because I was quite enjoying the Avatar. I felt it was a little bit rushed at the end. They tried to fit everything in within an hour and a half. And I felt like it had pretty good pacing throughout, except from the last like 5 episodes. And the last episode was an hour and a half, and for a lot of it just, at one point, Aang got lost on a island that wasn't an actual island, without spoiling it. but he somehow miraculously like popped out of nowhere and reconvened with his gang. And it was just like, well, that wasn't explained. That was just skipped over. It was off screen. And there was a couple more things as well, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Netflix. I think Netflix made that one. Though it would be weird because I don't think the sequel to it is on Netflix. So maybe not. Maybe Netflix didn't make it. Otherwise, it would be. I haven't actually searched on Netflix though. I just searched up a quick Google. Oh, I wonder what I'm going to do for back today. I feel like doing some different rowing than the usual. Because lately I've been on that custom kit row. I don't know about it today. I'm feeling something else. We have loads of back machines in my gym. So I think it will be the case of me just walking in and seeing what I feel like. That's usually how the lift goes anyway. I don't necessarily plan the lifts out unless I had one specific machine that I had in my mind when I thought, okay, it's this muscle group today, and I just thought seated leg flex leverage, something like that. So unless I had that, I normally just kind of walk in and either do what I usually or what I did the week before, so it's easier to track progression. Sometimes you gotta listen to your brain a little bit, because giving it the stimulation of different exercises just keeps working out fun. So if you've oh my god, it's dead today. 8:30 and there's 3 cars. Don't you love that? Yeah, you gotta keep it light. You gotta do what you feel like doing in the moment, I feel like, for training, because it can get quickly tiresome otherwise. And I feel that's the same for gyms as well. I normally have around 6 months in one gym and then have 2 or 3 weeks at another gym, and then it allows me to come back to the previous gym. I don't know why. I just get like that. Whether it's the environment, the people, the machines, I think it's a mixture of all three. But yeah, anyway, we're going to skip to whatever we're going to do first. I don't exactly know, but we'll see then. Okay, I think I did this on last back day, and I really enjoyed it. I only did one set, but yeah, I'm going to do 2 sets today and we'll on the road. Hopefully I warmed up enough. I think I have. I'm not sure this. Yeah, it's good fun. Love it.
I'm gonna walk away from you now.
We've got new machines today, so it's a bit of a playground.
I'm gonna walk away from you, away from you, away from you.
God, these new machines are actually good. I'm going to use the abs today. Wow. Shit. Wow, I just got humbled. I actually just got humbled. I got 9 last time doing that. I got 7 this time. Oh, holy shit. That put a lot of pressure. Oh, that was a weird lift. I don't know whether it's because I didn't go on the same machines that I usually do, but it felt like I had less output in a way. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I reached failure, but just wasn't as primed as I usually am. I don't know why. Had a good night's sleep, drank an okay amount of water, not amazing, but enough. So I don't know, one of those days, I think. Oh, clearly not, because I'm drinking now, so a little bit thirsty. But don't want to drink too much because I'm going to go have a large bowl of cereal now, so. Oh my god, it was like a playground in there though today. I was having a field day playing on all the new equipment. Yeah, so good. I think it was like 5 new machines. Ab machine, which I was going to go on, but somebody was tinkering with it. So I said, I'll do it. Not tomorrow because it's leg day, but whenever. I don't actually train abs, so I need to probably start getting on that, to be honest with you. Because I'm sure it's probably negatively impacting my midsection. But yeah, so we got the ab, we got an shoulder flex leverage, which any flex leverage machine is absolutely good. And this one's good. This one's felt heavy and it felt deep too, really deep. It felt quite far back than I'm used to. Maybe that's because it was on an angle. And then we had a lovely little preacher core, which I think was a Bodymaster's make, which is just beautiful because every Bodymaster machine, just like the flex leverage machines, are goated. Very, very good. Another one was a gym. This one piqued my interest. A Gym 80s leg press, where instead of moving on, you know, in an up and down motion that the seat would go up and down. Instead, it's the leg platform that moves. So it's a little bit like what make is it? What make is it? I want to say Atlantis again. I think it's like the other Atlantis piece, that the seat remains stationary like a normal leg press, but the weight moves down kind of in a hinging movement. I don't know how to describe it other than just showing, but like that. But instead of being more upright, it's more of in a squat position. I'm going to use it tomorrow, so I'll make sure to record at least one set. But yeah, that one is quite ruthless, actually. It's very heavy. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, that's going to be really heavy. But it's, what I meant by ruthless is the seat changes, like the ROM changes, are quite significant between each peg. So yeah. But the way it's made, it's quite easy to use it unilaterally. So you can use one leg and then the other leg, so you don't have to use both legs at the same time if you don't want to, if that's your thing. Maybe you've got an injury on one side of your body and you can only work out, you know, your right leg instead of your left leg, or vice versa. Or maybe you can, but you just can't work it out as heavy, basically. Yeah, so that's a big thumbs up from me. In a little bit of an awkward space, but you know, that's just the nature of my gym. It's gotten even more tightly packed in there. We've now got a machine right in front of the staircase, for the steps of the staircase. So you've got to go like around the machine to go up the stairs, which is, I'm not complaining. I think the more machines we can get in there, the better. And you know what? We didn't even get rid of anything, I don't think. Not that I can think of, or nothing that I use. So that's huge. We did get rid of one cable machine, but we replaced it. So although we lost a machine, we gained it right back. And to be frank, this cable stack or cable machine is just better than the previous one. It's like 10 times heavier. So. And we got new shoulder. We got two shoulder presses. We got two shoulder presses, an ab, a donkey kickback, and the preacher, and the Body Masters preacher. What I'm really excited about is the leg press and the preacher. That preacher, because with a lot of preachers, they're quite uncomfortable, but this one was nice. It was nice and padded. Not padded too hard, but padded to where you're not sinking into it like a sofa, but if you have a full stack of load on your elbows, it's not going to be killing your elbows because it's so tough. So yeah, that's a huge win. I also walked in there today and they had a few tops repping the merch. And I'm thinking, maybe, just maybe, I might have to cop one of those because they're the washed type look. And yeah, I'm a big fan of the washed look in clothes. So yeah, I might have to get them. I do like green. Green's my favorite color, but I think their green is just a little bit too dark. So I think I might go for the blue. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about repping my gym's merch, you know. It's kind of weird. Like I'm a fanboy. I am a fanboy, but not that fanboy. I don't need to be like... It's like the Blood in the Crips. You know? My territory. It's weird. Although it's not that vibe at all, but... it's just a cool top. I would prefer it if it didn't have any of the logos on there, but... Because I've been looking for a nice... I don't want to say oversized, just a fitted washed tee. I don't really like oversized stuff, because when you cut down, especially if you're a natural, you don't have the fullness to get away with wearing a oversized t-shirt when you're cutting down. You do when you're bulked, but not when you're cutting. So you just look like you've never touched a weight before. So. Oh, anyway, that's enough from me today. I will see you in the next one for legs. So enjoy that one.